pair of 12-0 teams meet in the final prep football game of the season. Sun Prairie and Heartland Arrowhead meeting for the WIAA Division I State Championship Friday at Camp Randall Stadium on the WisconsinPrepZone.com Game of the Week. Sun Prairie's first possession ends with a punt, and that ends poorly when Arrowhead Sam Sonbuckner breaks through and gets a piece of the ball, and the Warhawks take over at the Cardinals' 40. On 3rd and 3, quarterback Brady Kelleher hits Ricky Finko on the slant, and he takes it 33 yards for the score to put Arrowhead up 7-0. 4th and 12 for the Warhawks from Sun Prairie's 20 later in the first, and Kelleher is forced to scramble and gets taken down, and the Cardinals keep the deficit at 7 after one quarter. But Arrowhead really gets going in the second 12 minutes. Out of the Wildcat, Dom Tottarello finds Brandon Kim for a 3-yard score, and it's 14-0. Sun Prairie quarterback Ryan Curran rolls right here, but can't find an open receiver and goes down for the sack. Arrowhead's offense just keeps going with Kelleher connecting with Steve Radetsky, and he goes around the corner 10 yards for the score to make it 21-0. Curran goes over the middle for Michael Marchese, but Jackson Abresh is there for the interception for Arrowhead. Kelleher fakes the handoff but keeps this one himself, and he goes in from 11 yards out, and it's 28-0 with 5:11 to go in the half. Curran is able to buy some time here before connecting with Drew Milewski along the sideline for a first down. But Curran gets intercepted for the second time in the quarter when Sonbuckner tips the pass, then pulls it down to end that Sun Prairie threat in the red zone. And Arrowhead caps off a 28-point second quarter when Kelleher eludes the pressure and tries to find Ty Yeager, only to have a tip off his fingers and right to Kenny Finko, who finishes off the 37-yard score to make it 35-0 at the break.
You know, they were just stopping the run. They were big, physical, and we just couldn't get it going. And then we tried to throw the ball, and they were playing some good defense. And, you know, we found some holes, and they were getting some pressure. But, I mean, in those situations, we got to have guys step up, and it didn't work.
So it's a running clock in the second half, and we'll go right to the fourth quarter when Sun Prairie does some damage. Curran finds Mikulovsky inside the 10 to make it 1st and goal. On the next play, Curran takes it himself around the right side, getting in from 6 yards out to put the Cardinals on the board 35-7. And in the final seconds, backup quarterback Ben Havlicek is on, and he lofts the ball up the right side behind the defense for Brandon Isabel, who goes 34 yards for the score with 2 seconds remaining. Arrowhead downs the kickoff and makes it official, a 35-14 victory over Sun Prairie for a perfect 13-0 season and the Division I state title. The Warhawks outgained the Cardinals 390-241.
They were awesome, but, you know, we could have came out and played better, and we just didn't today. I mean, the second half, I'm really proud of my guys that we didn't give up. We fought to the end, and that's what we stressed at halftime. You know, we were down 35-0, but, you know, we just stressed that we've gone too far to just give up. And I'm glad our team came through and we put 14 points up on the board.
Quarterback put the ball where he wanted, and they broke some tackles. You know, we came up and hit them a couple times, and they got up and responded to that. You know, I thought we stuck them, but number 25 made some plays. Finko made some plays, and we knew that going in. But, you know, really they hurt us with the perimeter pass game. It wasn't the deep ball per se, but it was the perimeter pass game, and that part really got us.
And that's what these guys have been doing all year. They jump out early. You know, they're the coaches on the sidelines. It takes all the pressure off. I mean, it's a very easy group to work with in that way.
Anytime you can kind of make some runs at level 3 or better again and finish your season at Camp Randall, I think people got to give you the respect and say you're one of the best teams around. And, you know, we're not happy with that. We want to be the best. There's no doubt about it. But today we weren't. You got to tip your hat over there to that side of the field and say they were a great football team.